All right, welcome back, guitar junkies. That's what I am. I have major gas right now, and it's on it's major inexpensive gas. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Here's the newest find. Picked this up yesterday. Listed, offer up. If you haven't yet, check that app out. That's my go-to app for used guitars. Listed at $35. No lie, I paid $45 because I'm an idiot. I just love this color of this like chocolate brownish red. And if you don't know yet, this is a Dean Vendetta, and it's dusty as all get out and dirty and filthy. Little break right here, a little bit of chippage right here of the black paint. Fretboard, pretty good, not much at all. Not much sprouting. Well, a little bit right here. Completely dirty. Looks like it has got some use right here. The back is completely trashed. It's probably why they sold it. I actually bought it from some dude on here in Las Vegas. He said he does liquidation or whatever, and so I met up with him, and he said 35. He had literally just listed this like within an hour. I was like, yeah, can I get that? I'll give you 45 for it. Because you know what? Honestly, in this city, in Las Vegas, this shit goes by. Pardon my French. Sorry, children, if you're watching. This is for you two kids, though. I'm trying to make these videos so that you can see that you can get a cool guitar with some character. That's a major character right there. Maybe that's why they sold it. That's some pretty gnarly damage right there. I don't mind it. I can fix that, that's why. And I can blend this to make it look like it never was there. That's why I picked it up. A little bit of gum here, gum right here, some numbers here. Maybe this was a children's, it's literally scratched in. Maybe this was a children's guitar used for practicing and loaned out. I don't know what these numbers are. Dean Vendetta. These retail, as far as I know, as of today, for about $200, $150 on Reverb, but still you're gonna pay a little bit of shipping. So probably with tax and shipping, you can get these for $199, I believe, with free shipping new. I paid $45 just because I'm an idiot, and the guy only wanted $35, but I knew it would be gone within. Stuff here in the city goes so fast that you would not be surprised. That's why I paid $10 over asking price, and $45. I mean, to me, it's a no-brainer. It had strings on it when I picked it up. Headstock was great, no issues, no chip damage or anything. And I've seen a lot of videos, and this guitar has gotten some bad reviews on YouTube, and I don't know why. I guess they say it's a starter guitar, which I don't believe in starter guitars. If this guitar was around 15 years ago, they probably wouldn't call this a starter guitar. So I think that's more of a gimmick to me. No, it's not a $2,000, $5,000, whatever name brand. You know the name brands I'm talking about. Guitar, and maybe it's only valued at $200, sold brand new, mint condition. But for just starting out, I love the look of this guitar, and that's part of the reason I bought it. And maybe you're like me, that really matters to you. There's some guitars I can get a really good smoking deal on, almost pennies, it seems like, for hundreds of dollars worth of a guitar, but I just don't like the look of it. And I mean, that's just it. I think most guitarists want to have something that they love to look at as much as love to play. And this thing has a good straight neck. That's why I picked it up. See that right there? Good straight neck. No real damage. This actually says it has a rosewood. I think it said it has rosewood on the website. I opened this up and checked the truss rod. That's fantastic. This has never actually, I don't think, been taken off. The plastic is still on here. The tuning pegs actually work fairly well when I have the strings on here. I cut them off because it was missing the low E. So that's why I cut them off. And actually they had some Diodarios on here. You can tell because this is a string through. That's another reason I picked this guitar, because I love string throughs. I don't know why. I just think the character of it, the strings going through the body, is just cool. If you're an experienced guitarist, you might know, you might say that string through or not top loader, whatever, sustain and sound are different, or you prefer this and that, yada da. I'm not gonna bag on anybody because I'm not a professional, and I think a lot of people starting out, it shouldn't matter to you about that, because your ear will not be trained to hear the difference until you play a really long time, or quite a while anyways. I think you might notice differences in pickups. I don't think you'll notice differences in strings. Ernie Ball, Diodarios, Fender, whatever. I don't think you're gonna notice, but I could be wrong on that. Like, again, you can let me know if you can tell the difference. But I'm not trying to say anyone is wrong on that, on whether you can hear a difference in strings or not. I'm just saying, I don't think the common person, or the person just starting out, or the person that's only played for a couple of years off and on, is going to really notice the difference on strings. So I don't think that should deter anybody from buying used guitars, or, you know, taking a chance on a used guitar. I'm kind of going all over the place with this, but this, like all my videos, this is really for all of you out there that are considering getting these guitars. You know, there's enough videos out there of people playing these that me, the crappy guitarist, isn't gonna make it sound like crap, and you're gonna be like, well, that sounds like horrible crap. I'm not gonna get that guitar. Watch videos on this Dean Vendetta. All right, review for yourself about the sound. That's not me. I'm not the sound guy. I'm the guy that's sitting there saying, if you're patient, if you have a couple bucks saved up, and you look hard and look everywhere, you'll find cool guitars for really cheap if you're into that, or whatever instrument you're into. Like I said, I've got the gas right now for guitars and bass guitars and everything. Well, not everything. Only guitars and bass guitars right now. I'm going for it. I'm going just full bore trying to learn and play. And I apologize for not playing more of these guitars that I post videos on. I just don't really have the time, unfortunately, and that's why all my videos are one shots, and it might be lame. I'm not the greatest on editing, but I'm trying to make these videos for the people who are on the fence about whether to spend 40 or 50 or 60 bucks on a used guitar, you know, as starting out. I already played this and it sounded great to me. I cut the strings off because I'm going for it. Put new strings on, gonna condition the fretboard, maybe take care of a little fret sprout here, take the pickups out, clean everything out, you know, go to the back. I don't remember if this is shielded or not. I don't think it is. Put some shielding in there. Fun stuff, you know what I mean? Tinkering stuff. You know, this neck feels great. I mean, that's one other thing I wanted to post in this video, is the feel of this neck is not like any other of the guitars that I have. It feels so thin. It feels, to me, it feels almost like a Kramer, like a Beretta. I just picked up a Kramer Beretta special in the blue, and I'm gonna make a video on that too. But this neck feels just like that, and I love this thin neck. You tell me if you have a Kramer Beretta special and you own a Dean Vendetta, you let me know what you think about the necks. I think they feel almost the same. You comment and let me know what you think, but let me know if you have this guitar, if you've had it for a little bit, and what you think about it after having it for a while. You know, I don't even mind if you comment and say, hey, you're an idiot for paying $45 with it all busted up like that. You know what? You know, we each get to spend our money however we want. I live in Las Vegas, and there's a lot of ways to waste your money here. Gambling, drinking, drugs, you know, women, partying, clubs, fancy dinners, fancy cars here, shows. the strip shows. I mean, a million ways to waste $45. You can go down to the gas station and gamble $45 away in 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 2 minutes. I got a sweet guitar I'm gonna have for the rest of my life that I'm gonna pass down. That's why I collect. Not only have cool stuff to look at, but to learn and play on, keep me interested in playing my instruments, and hopefully teach my sons that, hey dad, you know, picked it up again late in life and he taught us how to play guitar, and that's really my dream. So that's why I'm buying these instruments, and this is why I'm making these videos, to inspire you all too. If you're a dad out there, or if you're a mom out there, or you're a boy or girl, you're a whatever, man or woman that wants to take up guitar playing, you know, don't feel like you have to buy a brand new expensive guitar. And even a $200 guitar, that might be expensive for you. Buy something with a little bit of this. You're not going to know the difference on the sound. I guarantee you're not going to know the difference when you put strings on this, or when you have a guitar like this with a little damage like that. I guarantee you're not going to know the difference in sound. You know, don't make it about that stuff, and then have fun with it. The fun about buying stuff like this is that you get to fix it. You get to have fun, and you get to have a new experience, and that's what it's all about. So I know I rambled on this video and I went a little long, but this is, even though it's dirty and dusty, a beautiful, beautiful guitar. I love string throughs, and this color, Dean Vendetta, I think it's the natural is what they call it. I think it's no, natural, I believe. I could be wrong, but this is like a dark chocolate cherryish red, brownish mocha, coffee bean, whatever the heck you want to call it. Sounds fantastic though. And I'll make some more videos on this once I do a setup on it, and I'm gonna make a video when I'm fixing this to show you that it can be done and you won't even notice that. And I might spend a few more bucks fixing that up, but you know what, that's part of life, is learning. And that's part of life, is having experiences. I could have spent $200 on this right off the bat. Just got it brand new, mint condition, ready to play out of the box, but heck, kind of fun is that? I've got enough guitars that I can play already that are ready to jam. I like doing stuff like this. And if you do too, you know, comment below. Let me know if you have cool videos. I want to see that stuff too. I want to subscribe to your channels and have you teach me how to fix stuff like this in the best ways. I want to learn from you, and I want to see how you've done stuff on your guitars too. So hit me up if you're a fellow or not a fellow guitarist that wants to show other people the same like I am, how to fix these little cheap guitars up to make them look good, and whatever good is in your head or beautiful is in your head. This doesn't even bother me, so I'm gonna have fun fixing this. I'm gonna have fun showing you how this can be fixed easily and on the cheap. So I hope this helps somebody else out, and if you're considering getting this guitar, I think it's worth every bit of $200. It's got a great weight, and if you can find it for dirt cheap like I did, $35. I paid $45 for it because I wanted it so bad. I think it's going to be a great thing for you. So I hope this helps somebody out, whether not to buy this Dean Vendetta. I say go for it. Beautiful guitar. And I heard some stuff about Dean too, whether they're whatever, going under or whatever. I don't know anything about that, but I was like, well, if Dean's not going to be anymore, I'm going to have one of their guitars. So I hope this helps somebody out. If you haven't considered subscribing, that'd be cool. I'm not, no pressure. I have some really cool builds and stuff ahead, and some fixing up of some stuff. So I hope this helps somebody out. You guys have a great day. Laters. Peace. Peace.